So we can break apart the hit me if I seem a little unimpressed with this. An antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with this, and I know.
Hey friends, welcome back again to the tips and tricks video of Power BI Masterclass series. Now in this video, we'll be discussing the client request that we got here. Maybe we'll be getting this client request in the future when you're working in the Power BI. So let's explore this. So for that, for achieving this client request, we need a Chicklet Slicer here. You can see here, we got this Chicklet Slicer. You can download this slicer from this app visual. So you need to go to this get more visuals and go to this Microsoft store and download this. For that you need to set up the Microsoft organizational email here. So I'll be providing the bonus video for that at last of this video, so keep that in mind. So first you need to set up this and you need to download this Chicklet Slicer. So now let's explore the client request that we got here. So let's add a data here. So I'll be selecting the slicer and I'll be adding the customer country here. And maybe you noted that we are not getting zero here. Unlike in the previous videos, we are getting zero because I'll be just filter this all the reports here, filter on all the pages. I just added this customer country here and selected all and just deselected this zero option here. Yeah. Now let's increase the size. So let's format this. So let's increase the values to, let's say, 15. Yeah. Now what I want is let's add a map here. Let's click on map visual here. And when you added some values here and you are getting some errors here, then what you need to do is just go to this Power BI app store. This option Power BI.com here. Then you need to go to this setting option here and go to this admin portal, and you need to go to this tenant settings, and you need to go down here, and you need to go to this integration settings, and you need to make sure to check this use ArcGIS maps for the Power BI that need to be enabled, and make this apply option clicked. And you need to go to this use other maps, it need to be enabled, and click on apply, and for this to maps and field maps visuals, and just close this, and you should be getting no errors here. Now if you have got any errors, then you need to just to close the these reports and open this report again. Now let's add here customer country, then the total sales. You can see here total sales are it is in the bubble size. Yeah. And let's add the customer country again to the legend options. Yeah. So let's increase the size. This. So what I want is, when what the customer want is, when the customer click on this France option, he would like to see the region wise France sales. So what I mean is, what he means is, so let's add here the table. So let's add a region here, that we have the region. We have two regions. So when the customer click on this France option, you would like to see the France sales, total sales, along with the regions. For the, let's say, when I click on this France, it is in Europe regions. So I would like to see the Europe customer countries total sales too. So let's see how we can do this. So I'll just remove this. So we need to set up the Chicklet Slicer. So let's click on this Chicklet Slicer. You can go to this get more visual and download this from the app store, my Power BI visual. So sorry. And here you can click on this Chicklet Slicer and add to this. So it's take some time. So you need to just click on this add option. You will be getting this slicer option here. So just close this. Got distracted. Yeah. Now just click on this Chicklet Slicer, and here I'll be adding the region. Let's just format this. Just go to this Chiclets option, and let's increase the text size to 16. Let's say 17, and let's make the, yeah, looks fine. Let's change the text colors to black. Yeah. Now when the client click on this, just check down this Ireland, you would like to see the Ireland along with the Europe region sales for the countries of the Europe. So how we can do this? So you can see here. So this visual is filtering this and this. So what I want is, I just want this visual need to filter this region filter, and does not filter this. So let's see how we can do this. So just go to this format option here, and go to this edit interactions here. Let's make this on. Now you can see here we got some kind of filter and none option here. You can see here though, I'm not seeing for this. Why? Yeah. So when I click on this, you can see it should be filter this. So I'll just click on this filter. So it is filtering this. Now it should not filter this. So let's click on this. Sorry. Let's click this, and it should not filter this. Maybe we applied some filters here. Let's remove the any external filters we applied here. Let's select this. Yeah. Now you can see here this option is enabled here. Now what I want is, this should be filter this should not filter this visual. So let's just click on this none option here. Now you can see it is not filtered here. Now just go to this option. Now what I want is, this should be filtered this, and this should not filter this. So just select this, and just click on this none option here. Now I want this to be filtered, so just click on this. Now let's do the same for this. So let's select this. What I want is, yeah, just click on this filter, and I want this to be filter. Yeah, so it is by default. Now let's go to the again here. Let's remove first the edit interaction option here. Let's increase this size. Now we need to format this. So let's select this, and let's go to this format visual, and here we would go to this general option here, and here you can see we have multi selections and the force selection. I'll just make this multi selection off, and I'll just make the force selection on. That would just select the only one option between these two. I'll just click on this, let's say now Canada. Now you can see we have Canada, that is region America, and the other American region total sales along with the Canada. Now you can see here Canada, it is in blue option. So it should be Canada. No, this should be Canada. Yeah, here it is Canada, here it is USA, and along with the region, along with the Canada, we are getting the American regions, American countries also. So let's do the same for, let's say, Portugal. Maybe it is in European country. Yeah, we have the European countries, European regions, along with the Portugal country. We have different countries total sales too. So that's the client request that we got, and that's the way how you can do this. So I'll just wrap it. Before that, I'll just say uh, what we done here. We created a slicer. We created first this slicer, and this is my chiclet slicer, and this is my map. So what I done is, I just made this to be filter this, and this slicer should not filter this, and the same, this chiclet slicer did not filter this, and it should be filtering this. So that's how we can do the, it's like aggregation, so it's like the slicer aggregations. So that's how we can achieve this. So that's it for this video. Now guys, let's see how we can set up the organizational work account for the Microsoft services. So I'll be providing this email ID, this link in the description below. You just need to go on this, and you need to select from these options. You need to select based on your requirements. I'll be selecting all. Let's check all, and I'll be clicking on next. And here you need to click on this create work account, and here you need to select the country. Here I'll be selecting India, and here you need to provide the organizational email. So my organization is INX. If you have, just need to provide that. If you don't have, just put some random name. So I'll be just providing a random name, that is INX. And here you need to provide the address, and here you need to provide the phone number and the postal code too. And here you need to provide the name. So let's say the tech, and the last name also, charity. And here you need to provide the username. You can name the first name as a username too. And here you need to provide the domain name. So I'll be providing the domain name is charity, and it takes some time to load. It checks that. So I'll be checking it. Charity is available, yeah. And here you need to provide the email. Sorry, it's here you need to provide the password. So let's say my password is, you can put whatever you like. And here you need to provide the alternate email ID that you have. So let's provide it, and click on continue. So before that, let's make sure to add here the password, and note it down the password, and click on continue. And here you need to select the country code. So mine country code is +91. Here it is. And here you need to provide the mobile number. And here you need to click on send code, and provide the code that you got. So mine is 75555 661, and click on create account. Now it's take some time to load, so it usually takes 3 to 4 minutes to load. Just wait for a sec. It usually takes 4 to 5 minutes, so you just need to wait, and then you need to set up this account to this Power BI. Yeah, you can see now we got the your work account is ready. So we are sending you an email to your work account. So you'll be getting the email of this saying this email ID and the password too. Let's copy this email ID and click on next. And now you can see here it says looking to a partner on. Let's just make sure to click on this Microsoft 365 and click on just next. And here it will be checking the company addresses and all these things. So if you provided the company name, that will be, it will be a cross verification just for the company. When I click on this, so you'll be seeing this no result because this is a random name that is I provided. So just to go to this Power BI account now, and here we need to set up this work account that we got here. When I just click on this get more visual and click on get more visual, so basically maybe I added my email ID there. uh, I added my email ID. So let's remove first that. Yeah, you can see you need to go to this link this Microsoft Power BI link. So I'll be providing this link too, and click on this continue option. And here you need to select the country. So my country was India. And there here I need to provide the business phone number. Just provide your number and click on get started. I can see it says thanks for signing up for the Microsoft Fabric free. It's a free account, so you need to just copy this username and click on get started. Now it is redirected you to Microsoft Power BI account, so it is signing it. Close this, and here you can see that username, that is the detectability, is logged. So it is a free account. When I click on this view account, you can see here we're getting the account information here. And let's click on the subscription option, and it is a Microsoft Fabric account free. I don't know how many days it valid. Just using this, so I'll be going to this Microsoft Power BI and let's add this here. So I be yeah, I signed with the this ID, so I'll just sign out here. So I'll be going to this option. Let's sign on. Yeah, now let's click on get more visual again, and here you need to provide the email ID, that the user email ID. So that's just detectority, and let's click on continue option here. And here use another account and provide the email ID that you have and provide the password that you put it, and click on OK. And you can see here it said here you are all set. So just click on done here. Now when I click on, yeah, it says Power BI visual. Let's close this again, and I'll just go this get more visual again. Now you can see it is login with this detectority account. That's the new account that we created here. And just clear search option and just searching the Chicklet Slicer. Chicklet. Yeah, you can see here we got the Chicklet Slicer. When I click on this, now let's add this. So let's say Let's check that it is working or not. Let's click on add option here. And you can see there we have this Chicklet option, Chicklet Slicer option here. Yeah. So this is how you can set up your account. So thanks for watching.